Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you.
Enough is enough. Bishop Oyedepo states position on NSAF's protest. Hello, everyone. A very one big thank you to you. Yes, to you. Thank you so much for being there. Thanks for your massive support. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and to subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you. We really appreciate you. NSAP is becoming a household name because it's not just happening in Nigeria, it's happening across the nations of the world, where we have Nigerians who are all campaigning against police brutality, inequality, injustice going on in our society that has to come to an end. Nigerian federal government thinks that they can eat their cake and have it. A very big sorry to you, because any child who has said the mother will not sleep, him or her as well will have no sleep. It is a game of two players. So that is what it is. Bishop Oyedepo, a clergyman, has spoken on his position on NSAP. He is a critic of this administration and call out of every wrongdoing going on. Let's get on and hear what he has to say. Bishop David Oyedepo of the Living Faith Church Worldwide has joined the call for an end to special anti-robbery squad. Oyedepo, who spoke on Sunday at Canaanland, said that the youth have a right to express their displeasure and pain. The clergy said he was silent over the protest because he warned Nigerians in 2015, but was humiliated. He said, "We have been having periods of protests across the nation. Every man has a right, legitimately, so as to express their displeasure and pain over what is going on in the country. I have kept quiet for a long while because in 2015, I warned this nation vehemently, constantly, because I saw the danger ahead. And I can tell you that the most gruesome reason is the history of this nation, is the last 5 years where lives have no value, no countless number of killing. Now we have faced the youth, and because they don't know who is next, they have a right to say enough is enough. Any system that has no value for human life is irrelevant. If they were killed when they were young, when they were youth, would they be where they are today? And now, will it be right to shoot at the protesters who are just expressing their own concerns on what is going on? When you are pushed to the wall, you will retaliate. It's a normal phenomenon. It is unnecessary to kill our youth during a protest. This protest is legitimate, he added. And Nigerian government has to listen to the people and listen to them immediately. We need to stand up together as one people. We need to stand up together as a voice, as a unity front. That is the way we can make a difference. If we do not stand up for what is right, we are not leaving our country or giving a good face to this nation. We have to speak up. We have to let our voices be heard, because what is going on, the government is trying to suppress the voice of the youth at all costs. You know what they are trying to do? Some people, some quarters have gone ahead and they are trying to quench the voice of the youth. They give the thugs money to come and scatter the process, peaceful protest going on in the country. And now the federal government is trying to say it is not a peaceful protest, blah, blah, blah. That is your opinion. The truth of the matter is Nigerians will continue to speak up. And we have a list of what you guys must do. Anyone who wants this to end have to rise up to the truth of what the people are saying. It is time for the government of Nigeria to know that the youth of Nigeria have a voice and they can speak. They are not lazy, like Buhari went to portray us when he traveled out of this country. The youth of this country have a voice and they can express themselves. The youth of this country, we are not a non-entity. We are a force. We are a voice. We are a people to be reckoned with. Muhammadu Buhari and the rest of them have to come in terms to know that Nigerian youth, once upon a time, have become wiser and stronger. You cannot push us like you used to do. That was before. But now, we must rise up to the true cause of what is going on in our nation, that enough is enough of your continuous harassment. Enough is enough of police brutality, of what goes on needlessly in this country. Countless number of Nigerian youths that has been killed. Untold countless number of Nigerian youths who have been, to mention but a few things that have gone on, in the life of people. Some too brutalized to even speak. You see, so this is what David Oyedepo is talking about. The Nigerian youth, you've pushed them to the wall. People have a right to demonstrate and to express how they feel about what is going on in the country, and you cannot tell them, you cannot push them, you cannot tell them to stop. You see, it is a time for the youth to rise up and to speak up on what is going on. It is time for the youth to rise up and to tell Nigerians, we are a people, we are a voice. We have a voice, and this is what we don't like. We are tired of the way things are going. Nigeria may divide if care is not taken. Nigeria now is divided, I tell you, whether they like it or not. And the only thing, not too long ago, we heard one clergyman, Adeboye, went to see Muhammadu Buhari and told him that Nigeria, the states in the country, should be allowed, there should be regions, and these regions should be allowed to express themselves so that we have united Nigeria, United States of Nigeria. What did Buhari reply to Pastor Adeboye? He said nothing. He said no, that they can continue. Look at what is going on now. Look at what is happening. Can we really continue? Can we really continue? The leaders of Nigerians have failed. How would you be in office and you kill a young person? If you were killed as a young person, will you grow up to become what you are today? If you were killed as a young person, will you grow up to become who you are today? These are the questions we keep asking. Needlessly, the Nigerian government has not paid attention to look after their youth, to look after her people. They've not paid attention to make sure that Nigerians are well looked after. In every way, form, or kind, we are a people, and whatever happens, we have a voice. Our voices will be heard, and Nigeria will be great again. Everyone who has made a part to say Nigeria will go down, that person will not, everyone who has made a part that is causing corruption, injustice, inequality in our country, that is making the common man on the street to suffer. Oh, you are going down for it. You are going down for it. You will not understand what will happen to you. All of a sudden, your end will come, because everyone who has been, needlessly causing Nigerians to weep unnecessarily, everyone who has needlessly caused Nigerians to go through pain, your days are also numbered. And you will pay for it. It's only a matter of time. You will pay for it. It's only a matter of time. Yes, I'm reiterating it because it's an emphasis. In fact, it's a word of emphasis. You will pay for it. Women go to the hospital just to see a doctor and have their babies and go home. Guess what? There are no doctors because you don't care what happened in the country. Buhari has ear problem. He's in the UK. The wife has a stiff neck. She's in Dubai. So how can they understand what the common man is feeling? They don't. They don't get it because their own doctors are not even here. Before later Bakari died, do you hear what he said? Even the hospital in Aso Rock has no ventilator. Can you believe it? Even the hospital of Aso Rock has no ventilator, and they were owing the doctors. So there were no doctors on ground in this country, in Nigeria. Yes, so you are hearing me clearly. You are hearing me clearly. So these are things that are going on. These are things that are happening. These are reality. Anyway, guys, leave us a comment. Let's hear your thoughts. God bless you. Bye for now.